Hi, I'm Shannon McGee, Network and Action franchise owner in Music City. And today I'm with Rip Beazley with Brown's Florist. How are you, Rip?
I am doing well today. Thank you, Shannon.
I'm glad to have you with me today. So tell me, how long has Brown's Florist been in business and how long have you been in the floral industry?
Brown's Florist was started in 1968 from the lady that I worked for, Claudine Brown, right? And she is the longest continual owner in Hendersonville. And
Hmm.
she's the first one here and the last one to leave every day, still today. I've been in the business 45 years. I grew up in it in Nashville, Tennessee. My mom and dad bought a flower shop when I was young, and I just learned the business and stayed in it throughout these years. And when I came to work for Browns 6 years ago, it was to do marketing and outreach, and that's what they have me do on a daily basis. And then when I'm in the shop, I help with all sorts of things: transferring orders, verifying, troubleshooting orders, troubleshooting deliveries, and customer service.
You are amazing at customer service. That is for sure. So tell me, how has COVID impacted Brown's Florist?
COVID has impacted us. When everything first came down in March of 2019, we were allowed to stay open, and that was tremendous. So right away, the business continued on without a hitch because people were responding and sending things to families' homes to let them know they're thinking about them because they couldn't visit, couldn't go by and see, couldn't take them out to dinner, anything like that. So Mother's Day 2019 was the largest volume Mother's Day holiday in the history of the florist. Business has been up 25-30% this whole time. And then eventually the sympathy work came back, the funerals were allowed, the weddings came back, and now events and corporate events are coming back a little bit. So things have really up, been upticked even more since all that started happening.
That's great, Rip. Another thing that I think is interesting, you mentioned you're a full service floral, and I don't think people realize how much floral is used in regular business. So tell me about some of the, you've talked specifically with some of the larger corporate companies and well, companies of all size. How do you typically work with businesses versus events or one-time special events?
Mhm. We have several floral clients that send us orders for daily deliveries. So they may send us to us in advance, day or two in advance, or they may send us an order for that morning for same day delivery, and we can get it delivered in a timely manner. And that's different than events because events take a lot of planning and going back and forth, checking things out in terms of products available, certain vases available, things like that. But once all that is ironed out, we can um, produce and deliver in a timely manner, just like the client is looking for. In my experience with the floral clients, there's a lot of people that have stuck with me throughout the years. I've made a couple of changes, so they stuck with me. And a couple of the businesses are locally owned. One guy's a plumber. I knew him when he had a truck and a shovel, and now he's got offices all over the state of Tennessee, in Kentucky, and Alabama. And another one is a financial services business. And I knew him when he had one store out on Charlotte Pike, and now he's got offices in every city, in every area of the state, throughout the state. And so it's amazing because having known them for that long, they've been so loyal and so wonderful, and I'm so grateful for it. They stuck with me to help to let me be of service to them for when they need florals for their employees or any other occasion.
That's awesome, Rip. If someone wants to get a hold of you, what's the best phone number and email to reach you?
Mm-hmm. Phone number, Rip Beazley, 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 and the phone number 615-720-6504. And my email is my name, ripbeazley.brownsflorist@comcast.net.
Wonderful. Rip, thanks for your time this morning. It's good talking to you. Have a great day.
Hey, got a question. I know I've got a question.